I think we are today on a part 12, Coordinates of the Wonders, Koordinate lutanja, and we're gonna talk about shit happening in Rwanda. I'm pretty, you are pretty familiar what was happening during the 90s around the world, genocide in Rwanda, and pretty much all of us in Croatia went through the war for independence from the former Yugoslavia. So shit was happening in former Yugoslavia and my home country, Croatia. So, sranje u Rwandi, people who speak Croatian or any language from the Balkans, they will remember that because that sentence from the film returns me back to Rwanda, which is the country of the thousand hills and people who don't give you a good look. When they see you as a person getting to Rwanda, you're like, oh, you are not that welcome over here. I didn't plan to go to Rwanda, but in one lazy afternoon in rural part of Kenya, I was talking to Miro, and that Miro, who is a priest in Kenya, he was talking me the story about Vieko. They call him the hero of the 90s, as he was also a friar and he was helping people to survive that genocide. Actually, he was helping the both sides because he just wanted to help. You can't tell who is good, who is bad. And he was killed in a broad daylight in Kigali, in the capital of Rwanda, when actually that conflict ended. If you remember, you will remember the movie Shooting Dogs. I think it's BBC production. So pretty much that film is made after Vieko's life in Rwanda. If you ever read Guardian, you will see the stories about Vieko and how he was like living in Rwanda at that time. So pretty much, when I was listening to that story in Kenya, I said like, shit, I want to go there. Like, paid some honor to that guy who was that good, visiting his grave and helped the people a bit, doing some charity work. So I was driving in a car in which he was killed, like 7, 8 bullet holes, the blood on the seats, all the dirty, sandy roads of Rwanda, which are like full of blood. So I can't believe how many people was killed in that tiny country. It's especially not, with AK-47s. They've been like chopped off with all the machetes and everything else. So all the white people, they left, but Vieko stayed in Rwanda forever. So that Kivumu village, where is a small charity organization, is actually heart of Africa, and I will remember it to the rest of my life. Pretty much my friends were freaking out when they read this story about Rwanda. Is the future ever going to get to Rwanda? I'm not sure. You can smell the past in the air, especially after the rainy season. But you will see the kids growing up, smiling, happy, playing football. They want to be somebody. Pilots, football guys, football coaches in the premiership, doctors. You can't kill those dreams. So Rwanda has the white angel. They call him an African Schindler, like a person from the Schindler's List, because he gave his life to the others. So pretty much, if you ever give away something, probably it will make you a much better person, especially if you have some extra money to donate. So before I go back to Kenya, I took a look at Gitarama, probably the biggest jail I've seen in my life, which is made for like 700 people, but there's like over 7,000 people because that Rwanda is shit. They don't know, are they capitalists, democrats, communists, socialists, but people, they don't live in a human circumstances there. So when I left when I left Rwanda, people in the airport were pretty much very happy that I left. Not sure about that vibe that I will be back very soon in Rwanda. See you next time. like, subscribe. Do not forget.